it was fun. I mean, I told the guys after the game, and I tell them a lot, that it's a fun group to watch. I mean, it's, you know, two really good baseball games the last two nights as far as closeness of the games, a lot of good competitiveness, and it's fun. It's fun watching them. I mean, you don't always get the results you want, but it's fun.
Just in terms of Micah, what'd you like from him? Just trying to battle back, especially with some of the early trouble he had there.
Yeah, he competed. I mean, he really did. He competed and got, you know, he stayed in there and got the ball to Floyd and gave us a chance to win, you know, and I mean, can't say much more for him. I mean, just anytime a guy goes 6 innings, we're probably pretty happy with it.
Just in terms of Floyd coming in for 3, pitching 50, and that 50th getting that big pop fly to center field. How important was he to this victory for y'all? Just
yeah, middle of that order is not easy to navigate, and these guys got a lot of Big 12 at bats under their belt, and really like, you know, the way those guys go about it. Seemed like their heart rate doesn't get too fast, and have good at bats, and thought both those guys, you know, executed some pitches, and some guys made some plays for them also.
In terms of Cody, I guess, what would you like from him in terms of, like you just said, didn't seem like his heartbeat was kind of going there, maybe it was.
Yeah, I mean, he knew he was coming off the bench today. Didn't know where. I mean, early you're kind of thinking because they're starting left-handed, if they go right-handed, you know, in his normal spot, but it ended up being in a different one, and I was really proud of him coming in. I mean, the double that he got, it helped us, you know, get this the tying run in scoring position with 2 outs. Ended up tying it there in the 8th and had a really good at bat there. That last one, you can hang your hat on that one.
How confident are you with putting Cody Masters in? He led the team in hits today, and he has like one of the highest batting averages. Like, how confident are you when he's up at the plate? You don't need to.
Yeah, well, I mean, the game's not just about that. I mean, he did a lot of things to help us win that game, and he does that. And how confident are we? We're confident. We got 35 guys we're confident in. It just doesn't always. Baseball's a cruel game sometimes, and really proud of the way the guys came out today and prepared and got ready to go, and hung in there. I mean, it was a tough ball game.
Do you have any idea who you're throwing tomorrow?
Killian.
I guess just with the way you guys played in terms of the offense, I guess, do you kind of feel like you were able to scratch something together today and just kind of pleased with the way that you guys were able to do
Yeah, I would
it?
tell you either way. I mean, today I felt like we had some good at-bats in there. Amateur hitters, you're going to have some breakdowns. We did have some of those, but for the most part, we did put together some good at-bats. Didn't have a lot to show for it. Cunningham had something to say about that, for one thing. I mean, that guy can really play center field. You know, he's so we hit some balls on the nose. Just got to keep, you know, you got to keep with it. I mean, control what you control in this game. Just getting a good pitch to hit it hard.
Ninth inning, do you kind of feel like that kind of epitomized this game where you guys were just battling, you were able to get some good at bats, and you finally did get that one hit you were looking for at the end with Cody?
Yeah, finally. You're exactly right. I mean, it was, I think we strung that together with 2 outs. Maybe not. Josh got a 1-out hit. Then we get 2 outs, and Dylan draws a walk. Somebody does, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, regardless, a big play in the inning was just the hustle. Beating the ground ball to second base, and giving the next guy an opportunity. What got me thinking about what happened now.
What did you think about the crowd today? They're pretty
Our
loud.
crowd's awesome. I mean, I think we enjoy our crowd as much as we enjoy watching our team play. You know, there's not a better venue in the country to watch college baseball. You know, especially on a Friday night when it's, 75 degrees, and you know, you got them yelling Raider power.
Get us back in the dugout quick as possible. I mean, usually throwing for a strikeout kind of pitcher, but got a lot of ground balls today. Didn't strike many people out, and I think it kind of went in our favors because got back in the dugout, keep the momentum on our side. Anytime they shut it down, kept us from scoring runs, we just got to do the same thing, keep the momentum on our side.
Through 50 pitches today, did you feel pretty good on number 50, or did you feel like you could still keep going?
I was gonna back out after that. So yeah, that's a lot more pitches than I've thrown in the past. But I mean, I felt good. I think in that type of game, you're not really feeling much. So I was ready to go back out.
Speak to what Mike was able to do, just setting you guys up. I know, obviously, he didn't have the score he wanted, but he just kind of kept you guys within scoring distance for 6.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had the score he wanted, if you asked him, because I mean, I know our offense has been slow lately, but 2 runs, I mean, you can't ask for anything else, and I think he'd say the same thing. And he's been like that all year. I didn't expect anything different tonight, and I think the whole pen would agree with that. We knew he was going to keep it to a low score, so just once runs come, shut it down for him.
What was that 9th inning like for y'all?
It was just that type of game. I mean, we're hoping for the best. I mean, just trying to get runners on base, basically. We knew it was going to come our way if we kept pitching, so with those innings coming, I think we were confident at that point.
Just kind of describe the sellout crowd tonight and how nice that was.
It was nice. I mean, Lubbock's funny sometimes. With our record been like it is, I mean, I'm glad they showed up because it helped, especially in a game like this. I mean, crowd like last night, game could be different. Just that factor right there. So, I mean, having them behind us and Raider power when we need it, it's always a good feeling.